Hi guys, welcome back to the barn. Hope you're all well. So this is V-TUF's Class H wet dry vacuum that they very kindly sent me and will become the centerpiece for the dust extraction system in the small barn workshop. This has been stood in my garage for a few days since it came on Wednesday, so I'm excited to open the box and have a look what's in there. Ooh. Wow, goes on forever. That's filter bags. Better. The body of the unit. Definitely should have opened this stood up. There you go, Bo. There's a great box here for you. Right, that's better. Okay, so a slightly undignified unboxing process there. This is long. Nice thick yellow cable. English plug. This has been shipped to me from the UK. So the user manual is online. There's a QR code to scan. Crevice tools, some adapters. Let's put it together first. So we've got a 50-litre stainless steel bin. Very robust frame. 4 really easy wheel casters. Rubber bung for use when it's full of water. That's really solid. We have a very rubberized filter. And then we have the main unit, which is very heavy, 1750 watts. It's got a float in with it being a wet dry vac. On-off button on the front. This filter, which it says it must be on all the time, apart from cleaning. Three-part pipe system for sweeping the floor. Crevice tool, a step-down adapter. More on that at the end of the video. And then a mount, which I assume attaches to the side of the unit to keep tools in. And then a pack of 5 Class H EPA filters. Now when it comes to classification of vacuum cleaners, the one I currently have in here, which is my Festool, is a Class L, which catches around about 99% of dust. And then Class M, which catches about 99.9%, and then Class H, which catches 99.95% of dust. So really efficient vacuum cleaning system, and it's the kind of vacuum cleaner you would need if you're going to walk onto a professional site, walk onto a tier 1 main contractor site in the UK as a joiner or a dry liner, to make sure you adhere to their health and safety policies, risk assessments, them kind of thing. So this is a professional grade vacuum cleaner. So just to address the elephant in the room, these are not cheap because they are professional grade tools. Now this has got a standard UK 3-pin plug on it, but they also do come with the 110 volts which you would expect on a building site. This filter is certainly a lot better quality than the ones you get on most vacuums. You can probably see there's like a steel reinforcement gauze around there, and to say that it's a paper filter, it's really heavy. That's really hard plastic, good rubber seal. It's really heavy with this 1750 watt motor. That's the level of detailing on the head of the cleaner. These bags are huge, they're like the size of a pillowcase. Pre-filtering, and then the main unit on. Cool, right, it's together. It says on the box this has a 3 metre cable. This looks longer than 3 meters. That's definitely not 3 meters. I would say that that's 5 meters. And then we have the pipe, which is really heavy. This is 50 millimeters in diameter. That's nice snapping. And this is 5 meters. That's a real long hose. Okay, so it's all together. Got a little clip-on adapter here for some of the accessories. Got a big crevice tool. That is a big crevice tool as well. Let's plug it in and turn it on. Well, it certainly sucks. Paint Director was really excited when this was delivered the other day because we've got a project in the bedroom. So I've had the V-TUF now for about 10 days and I've put it through its paces. First of all, the paint director and myself had a little project in the bedroom. Way! And since then I've moved on to doing some rectification work in the kitchen. I needed to slice off the top of the old cupboards and remove some other bits and pieces. So this had to work out in the kitchen, and then it's now come back into the barn. And then over the last few days it's been attached to the Evolution table saw, it's been attached to the Triton planer, it's been attached to my track saw, it's been attached to the sander. So I really like the large capacity that this vacuum gives you. I like the power of it. I really like this large bore and long hose. It stops me having to drag the vac around because it reaches anywhere in the workshop without moving it. Although with these really good casters on the feet, it moves really well also. So just a small issue I had with the unboxing, the head for this was missing when I unpacked it. Now I reported that straight away to V-TUF, and there's another one in the post. I've already got the tracking number for it, but that's not a bad thing for you and frankly for me, because it stops me doing my Freddie Mercury around the workshop. And if I was going to be really picky about this machine, I would actually like a powered takeoff so I could plug my saw or my sander directly into this and let it fire up as I turn the things on. That's something I've got used to with my Festool. So this little stepped adapter actually fits my sander a lot better than any other vac in this workshop fits the sander. But I have said a lot over the years on this channel that it's really frustrating to get your hoses and your machines to connect. It's always slightly too big or too small. Usually I overcome that problem with putting some foam tape around the ends of my nozzles, so it just gives it a lot more snug fit into the back of the dust port of whatever machine it is you're using. However, from now on I've overcome that problem. Some of you have been telling me for a while, why don't you get yourself a 3D printer? So the other day I did. In fact, I ordered it long before Christmas and it came a few days ago, 10 days ago I think, and it's already got over 100 hours on it, machining components for this workshop and a few bits for the house if I'm honest. As I alluded to at the beginning of this video, this is now going to become the central dust extraction unit for the workshop, and I'm going to print a lot of 3D prints to get this to connect to all the bits and pieces I want it to connect to. And on the back of that I've actually bought some V-TUF yellow filament so everything matches. How cool's that? So this will be an ongoing project throughout the next few weeks as I design and plan and then print and build a dust extraction system with this vacuum being at the heart of the system. So it's really nice to have a quality H-class vac at the heart of the dust extraction system in this workshop. I'd like to thank V-TUF for sending me it, and I'll see you all later guys. Bye.